one day late, but never forgotten, baby. All right. We're talking about NEO as we do every single month. We have the delivery report for the month, January of 2021. They already released it, freaking early as can be. They were on top of it. They released it the first of the month, which is crazy. They normally don't, but thankfully they did. So we'll look at that and see what NEO's got going on for it, and take a little brief dive into the stock, see what's going on. Reaction from it hasn't been really crazy. There was a jump at the start of the day yesterday, followed by pretty well a steady downward decline in terms of trading. So worth mentioning on that aspect. Stock again. I mean, 52-week low is at $2, and 52-week high is at $67 nearly. So you got to consider the stock still at very high levels. Let's look at this number here. It makes you just go bonkers. NEO delivered 7,225 vehicles in January 2021, which is a 352% increase year over year. Can we talk about how beautiful that number is? It's beautiful. You're setting off already for a fantastic quarter of estimates. Just all of this 1 month alone. Really, really exciting. That's really exciting stuff, and what they're able to do there. Holy crap. That is really crazy. The delivery is consisted of 1,660 ES8s. Still doing pretty well. That new model for 2020, we're actually doing pretty well there. The 6-seater and 7-seater flagship, obviously. ES6s sold 2,720. And they sold 2,845 EC6s, which is the brand new coupe SUV. And again, as I mentioned previously, I'm shocked that the EC6 has already taken over. I thought it would be more towards March of this year. First month of the year, I mean, this vehicle's already taken over. It's only taken a few months for this to really become the highest performing vehicle this company has. And that's really what's driving this just incredible deliveries increase here, which is going to lead to incredible revenue as well. One thing you'll probably take a hit on, though, is worth mentioning, is going to be likely the profitability line, because I highly doubt the vehicle margin on this EC6 is quite where they want it to be at this rate, but it is really cool to see what they're able to do there, and that EC6 looking darn good. And again, they've mentioned new vehicles already. The thing about NEO, you see these numbers and they're incredible. This is sales just in China. I mean, can you imagine when this company decides to expand? I think this could be a big thing. I mean, even just compared to last month, crazy stuff. Last month they went ahead and delivered 2,493 ES6s and 2,500 EC6s, and 2009 ES8. So you see, people are going more to the ES6 and EC6. Even an increase over this. I mean, 7,000 vehicles in December of last year. But here we go with the 7,200 already in January. I think this is going to be an incredible year for NEO, and they're going to show what they can do. They're up against some light first months of the year, so I think they can really shine in terms of those. And I think overall they're just going to continue to do well, and it's because of this new EC6 and what it's going to bring to them. There's also, honestly, the electric vehicle market is going to be record. It's going to set records this year, absolutely. There's no doubt it's going to be continuous growth here. So analysts expect 30 EVs from 21 brands should be available the year. So obviously, other companies are getting in the electric vehicle game, but NEO's got quite a step up in China, at least. The only thing is going to be that global expansion and see where that looks. But going to be interesting to see. But as far as China is concerned, this is a company doing super well, and obviously the electric vehicle market is going to be incredible this year, and it's only going to expand every single year onward. And what does NEO produce? Just electric vehicles. You look at stock valuation, which I think people need to do. Market cap sitting at $88 billion is pretty darn steep. It's steep for a company bringing in $2 billion in terms of revenue. But again, that revenue line is actually mighty impressive for this company right now, and what they're able to do. It's a line that's definitely going to be increasing this year. But 88 billion, sorry, excuse me. I don't think this is the most expensive stock. The company, actually, I think $2 billion is what they brought in, I think, in 2019. Last year, they definitely brought in closer to $7.5 billion, right? So the valuation's really closer to 10 or really maybe 12 times the value in terms of market cap to that, which for a company of this ilk that is increasing at the rates it's increasing, I don't think that's that crazy. Again, my talks is going to be in terms of profitability and what this company is able to do. You're talking about just March this year, the company was trading a market cap of $3 billion, now at $88 billion. You've seen the incredible growth that this stock has had. And hey, I'm not just going to say, I've been telling you to buy this thing since $2, and if you had kept holding on, you would have had a great time. I've been telling you, I mean, this has been a ride here over the last year, up 1,270%. It's been a nice ride, ladies and gents, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I have so far. We're going to keep riding this stock because I think the future is pretty bright for NEO and what they're able to do. This report just kind of proves it to me, so hope you enjoyed.